Join us for our 4th edition and first virtual Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo 2020.
Welcome, I'm Hannah Assibey, Head of Sales and Customer Service for Clifton Homes. I'm very pleased to be representing our company at the Ghana Property Expo 2020 and to be able to have the opportunity to tell you more about our market-leading proposition. This year marks Clifton Homes' 10-year anniversary. It's been a decade of rapid growth in which we have become Accra's largest residential real estate developer. We have delivered 7 projects in that period, each one on schedule and each one encompassing our market-leading combination of price, location, and quality. This sound track record of delivering on our client commitments has resulted in exceptional rates in client recommendations and repeat purchases. In an often turbulent marketplace, our customers invest with confidence, knowing we will deliver. Our proposition is well described by our phrase, beautiful homes, wise investments. Our stylish designs, high-quality interior finishing, and first-class well-being facilities can be seen firsthand in our previous developments. Clifton Homes offers market-leading prices in the capital's most prestigious neighborhoods, with prices well below the local average. Our competitive price points help customers optimize their capital and reduce investment risk, insulating them from market fluctuations. For our buy-to-let investors, the combination of low capital outlay and prime locations with high rental demand drives excellent rental yields. Another reason our customers choose Clifton Homes is our integrated model. We design, develop, construct, and market our properties, then manage them post-occupancy. During the construction process, this gives us optimal control over timelines and quality, and has been essential to us delivering every project on schedule. Then, by handling the facilities management within the Clifton Group after completion, we maintain oversight of the long-term quality of the developments. This means our interests are intrinsically linked to those of our clients for the long term, not just up until the point of handover or the point of sale. We also offer a lettings and property management service to our buyers who choose to rent out their properties. The result is that we have long-term relationships with our customers built on trust, openness, and integrity. Our most recent development, Embassy Gardens, demonstrates many of the principles I've discussed so far. It is located in Cantonment, just 500 meters from the US Embassy, in one of Accra's most prestigious neighborhoods. Yet, prices start from $88,950 for a suite. The development's garden square design offers an acre of communal gardens and pools and embodies our design principle of promoting urban well-being. So too does the expansive wellness complex comprising gym, yoga studio, and cafe. These facilities create a tranquil, leafy environment promoting calm and well-being, and importantly, a car-free residential space with all parking contained in the spacious underground car park with direct access to apartments. 24-hour security and backup utilities are included, of course, and our concierge based at the reception is on hand to assist our residents with all inquiries. Embassy Gardens is completing this month, and whilst the majority of the development is now sold out, we have a limited number of Phase D units remaining for sale. This includes studios from $88,950, apartments from $156,950, dual-level duplexes from $155,950. Please do make contact with us today to visit the development personally and view remaining availability. Clifton Homes' 8th project is currently on sale and under construction. The Lennox in Airport Residential is located on Patrice Lumumba Road in the city's most exclusive neighborhood. Close to the airport, the city's best commercial venues and some of the best restaurants in Accra, the location has understandably become home to some of the most expensive real estate in the city. However, this sleek, modern build offers excellent value in such a prime area with prices starting from just $77,950. Comprising of communal gardens, full-scale gym, yoga studio and cafe, the enviable communal facilities are topped off by a stunning rooftop pool and terrace, offering skyline views across the city. The top floor duplexes are already fully sold out, but a number of suites remain from just $79,000, and 1, 2, and 3 bed apartments from $129,950. The Lennox offers the best customer proposition in airport, an excellent high-demand location, stylish properties, superb communal facilities, and all at a market-beating price. Please give us a call today and receive remaining availability and purchase plan options. We believe our track record speaks for itself, and thus are always happy to meet personally or conduct on-development viewings with potential clients. We hope to meet with you soon.
Hello, Hannah. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Wow. Thank you. Greetings. How are you feeling today in Ghana?
Really, really, really good. A few moments ago, it looked like it was going to rain, but it's looking much better today. So, definitely in the mood.
Wonderful. Well, I'd just like to say well done. That was a really lovely video there.
Thank you.
And it was so insightful. Really, really insightful. So thank you.
Thank you.
And it's good to know. So tell us a bit more about your journey and going into Clifton Homes.
So obviously I moved to Ghana. I made took that step that, you know, when we come to these expos, we talk to many people about. When we're at the expos, we get a lot of people that come over and like, oh, they want to make the transition, you know, and I made that step. Then I moved with Clifton, and it's been 4 years now.
Oh, wow. Brilliant. Yeah. So 4 years with Clifton Homes. And how long has it been since you transitioned to Ghana? Is it 4 years as well in Ghana?
No, I've lived in Ghana for 5 years.
5 years. Well done.
Yeah.
So that transition period, because we've got a lot of questions. People are asking how easy is it to set up in Ghana? Yeah. That's another conversation.
A whole other conversation.
Brilliant. So we can see from your presentation, Clifton Homes have a real variety of prime location properties, locations located in prime Ghana, which is fantastic. I can see there's questions coming in. People want to know, how do they obtain further information about your properties?
Sure. So it also depends on what it is that you're looking for. We do create destinational brands. So if you are just looking for something that Clifton Homes has built, you can go to www.cliftongana.com. But each of our destinational brands also have their own website. So for example, the Lennox, you can go to www.thelennox.com, or Embassy Gardens also has its own website. You can call the office. I'll also drop details in the chat as well, so that anybody who is interested in making direct contact can do so.
Brilliant. And that's a really good idea, as I've been emphasizing throughout, Hannah is available. I know with property, people have a lot of personal questions. I can see that's what's coming up on the screen. You can request to speak to Hannah direct from the Expo booth. So after her presentation and the Q&A, do make your way over. I've got a question in saying, how much is the 3-bed in the Lennox complex?
So, unfortunately, all of the 3 beds in the Lennox are sold out. However, the starting price for the 3 beds was $319,000, but they're sold out already. Wow. However, I would make contact, because what you'll see does often happen is people's financial situations change. So someone may have bought a 3-bed property, they paid 50% of it up front. By the time it's completed, their circumstances may have changed, at which point there will be a 3-bed property available for sale. So I always encourage people just to make sure, make contact, because we keep people's details as well. So in a situation like that, when a 3-bed all of a sudden becomes available, we should already have a list of people who have made contact about the 3 beds, and we reach out to them.
Brilliant.
So make contact regardless.
Make contact regardless. That's very good, because it's always a moving situation with property deals.
Yes.
So, and there's another good question here on the service charge. We can let us know typically what the service charges would be.
So in our developments, the service charges are different depending on the unit type. So for example, a smaller unit would have a lower service charge than a larger unit. So for example, at Embassy Gardens, for example, the service charge for a studio or suite is $195 per month, a 1-bed $250 per month, 2-bed $290 per month, and then the 3 beds are $300 per month.
Okay. And then again, what is included in that service charge?
So the usual stuff, so concierge, pool cleaning, lift servicing, backup generator, backup water, horticulture, estate cleaning, security, everything else.
Yeah, and I mean, that seems to be the general theme. As you said, we are building property now in Ghana with people's lifestyle. And whether you're an indigenous Ghanaian living in Ghana or for the diaspora abroad, these what we want: hassle-free property ownership.
And people want to be comfortable. We have a lot of people, our rentals do very well. So we have a lot of people coming from the diaspora wanting to stay at our developments. And it's comfort that they're really looking for. It's also having all of the facilities within the same development that people are looking for. So we do our best to make sure that we provide that at all times.
Brilliant. And that leads on to the next question. We've had this quite a few times, actually. Many people are asking, what is the average rental yield of your properties?
Sure.
For the investors logged in.
Sure. So I can go based on the developments that we've done so far. So in the first year of our most recent development, Embassy Gardens, we were averaging 15% rental yield. Our development before, in the first year, we had 17% yields. When we make contact with clients directly, we're able to tell them specific types and the yields that they achieve, but averagely those are the figures that we're achieving.
Okay, wonderful. So that's as I said, that's a healthy yield.
I'd say anything north of 10 with any developer it is good.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely for Ghana.
Yeah.
Someone's asking, do you offer any guaranteed rent for buy-to-let?
So our guaranteed rents, we do them. It comes as an offer. So it's not standard, but there are, for example, when we do offers in that period, anyone who buys, we will guarantee their rent, do 10% guaranteed rent, but it's not standard with our developments. No.
Okay. So that is an option that could be available.
Exactly.
Exactly. Someone's asking, how does one invest in Clifton, or is that option not available? Oh, well, someone wants to invest in Clifton itself.
So that option is not on the table. However, I mean, these are all discussion kind of things, people do come to us, sometimes it may be a joint venture that we'd be interested in doing, not necessarily putting funds into Clifton, but that's a conversation that isn't necessarily on the table, but I don't think it's a closed door.
Yeah, so there you go. I think we seem to be picking up the theme that there are options on the table, and I think that's such a nice thing to know, that there are options available. Again, as I said, the conversation doesn't end here.
Sure.
Just to confirm, Hannah, you'll be available at your booth?
Yes, completely. I'm ready, available for all questions. But like I said, I will be leaving contact details as well.
Brilliant. We're getting a few questions just coming in before we leave you. So what is your management fee for buy-to-let? I think, is that separate from the service charge? Or what's your,
it's separate from the service charge, but it's also a loaded question because we have different types of services that we offer. So for example, we have the unserviced option, but we also do service rentals as well. With the serviced, obviously we provide the guest DSTV, Wi-Fi, cleaning, linen changing, and that comes with a 20% management fee. But if the guest is taking the property unserviced, where they just come in, take the furnished apartment and do everything on their own, we charge 11%.
11%.
Yeah.
So that is very, very good to know that there's options for service and unserviced, because I know, especially when it's the peak season, the Airbnb has completely taken over.
Definitely.
It's exploded.
Definitely.
Again, another question people want to know, do you build on private land?
Do you mean for an individual or?
It's quite an ambiguous question. So I'm going to take it from 2 points. I'm assuming that the person has private land and
they would be interested in doing a joint venture.
Yes.
Sure. We do joint ventures. It just depends on the location, I guess, and what offers are on the table. But that's definitely, we get a lot of conversation, we get a lot of emails and inquiries with people who have land wanting to engage in a joint venture.
Okay.
So it's an option, yes.
That is also an option. I'm loving this. I'm loving that word option. I think it's
an option. It's an option. Everything is an option. I feel like there's so many discussions, there's so many developers, there's so much going on that I don't think any developer can be closed. I feel like everything needs to be a discussion, and then you work together and come to a mutual ground that works for both parties.
So there you go, because there's many people who are afraid to even approach the subject. So it's good to know that the reputable developers who you're seeing here today, amongst the others, will always be willing to engage on all levels, whether it's negotiating on price, to building privately, and most importantly, whether you're buying for investment and how that property will be managed. So I'm very delightful to hear the options that Clifton Homes provide, and obviously with your management team, how you'll be servicing the diaspora and also our indigenous Ghanaians locked in. So brilliant. I think, Hannah, we're going to come to a close with the Q&A. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Clifton has always been really present in all of our expos for the past 4 years. And so they're letting us know we are visible, connect with us. And if you want Clifton to start your property journey in Ghana, they're available, and you'll be speaking to the delightful Hannah. So that must be a bonus. So Hannah, thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Take care. Goodbye.
Bye.
So there we have Clifton Homes. I mean, Hannah's given us so much to think about, especially for the investors again. We're hearing a lot of healthy, realistic, achievable yields that are taking place now in Ghana, and it's only going to grow. So investors, Ghana is looking like a very good destination for your next purchase. And those looking for your second home, I think that comfort is being reassured with the lifestyle aspect, the way they're building in mind with people's lifestyles.